Y'all see that guy get tasered at John Kerry's speech on YouTube? Did y'all hear what he asked John Kerry to get himself tasered? Did you hear the question? You didn't hear the question? He was like, is it not true, Senator Kerry, that you are a member of Skull and Crossbones, a secret society with George Bush? And Kerry was like, that's a very good question, and I'm going to answer that question.
It is time for us to take our country back and to make these elected people start looking at that document called the Constitution.
If you think about what is wrong with our society right now, government and religion rule us. And there are a lot of truths out there that are being held from the public, from the people, and with this kind of information we could do so much good. But these things are being held because powerful governments and powerful companies and certain things like that.
America has broken its own rules, has broken its own laws. It's time for the citizenry of the United States to actually follow its own laws.
We are led by the least among us, the least intelligent, the least noble, the least visionary. We're led by the least among us, and we do not fight back.
There's a method to their madness. There's really not much method to yours, because you're operating from a place of ignorance, and until you change that, you're going to be bumbling around, bumping into each other, saying and doing the wrong things, not understanding the nature of your enemy. And if you don't understand the nature of your enemy and the weapons they use, you cannot fight that enemy. You can't fight the battle. You shouldn't even be on the battlefield.
Think for yourself and question authority.
That corporations have taken over America.
Good, honest, hard-working people continue, these are people of modest means, continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you at all. At all. At all. Yeah. You know? And nobody seems to notice, nobody seems to care. That's what the owners count on, the fact that Americans will probably remain willfully ignorant of the big red, white, and blue dick that's being jammed up their assholes every day. Because the owners of this country know the truth. It's called the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it.
I know there are secrets, but what is the big lie? What is the number one biggest lie you think that the government is telling us?
That it follows the Constitution. Very few people in government take the Constitution seriously.
Now we've moved into the realm of gangster government. We have gangster government when the federal government has set up a new cartel.
Greater blame lies with government, lies with the Federal Reserve, lies with the Congress, lies with these congressmen.
If you follow the leaders, you're going to fail.
And you can't regulate a system that allows for the richest 1%, I'll say it again, to own and control more financial wealth than the bottom 95% combined. That is so out of control madness.
Well, America's not the country you think it is. These people have swallowed the line that America's a land of the free. How free are you? You're as free as the law lets you be, and America's the greatest law factory in the world. That was from a justice of the Supreme Court. He said that.
But we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence.
And things are going to get so bad in the future. All of you people that are chicken-necked and lazy and full of yourselves and don't care and think everything's funny, you're going to find out none of this is funny. You're going to find out real soon. I mean, there's just no way to get this out of your shape.
Enough is enough.
The limits of debate in this country are are established before the debate even begins, and everyone else is marginalized and made to seem either to be communist or some sort of disloyal person, a kook, there's a word, and now it's conspiracy. See, they've made that something that should not be even entertained for a minute, that powerful people might get together and have a plan. It doesn't happen. You're a kook. You're a conspiracy buff.
It's up to the people. You can't blame it on the government and say they're doing this, they're going to put us into war. We put them there, and we allow it, you know, and we can change it. If we really want to change it, we can change it.
The first change that takes place is in your mind. You have to change your mind before you change the way you live and the way you move.
It ain't them that's killing us, it's us that's killing us. It ain't them that's knocking us off, it's us that's knocking us off. I'm telling you, better watch it, or be a victim.
No more internal for a struggle.
Gonna wake up, yes and no. I'm gonna break the cycle.
We plan for our sound to go inside the soul of the person, actually, you know, and see if they can awaken some kind of thing in their minds, you know, because there's so many sleeping people. You can call it that if you want to.
And we're a bunch of cattle, and we have to wake up and say, we've had it.
Please, snap the fingers in front of your own face so that you wake up.
Because our masters don't give a damn about you or your family. All they care about is what they have always cared about, and that's controlling the whole damn world.
Go back to bed, America. Your government has figured out how it all transpired. Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here's American gladiators. Watch this. Shut up. Go back to bed, America. Here's American gladiators. Here is 56 channels of it. Watch these pituitary retards bang their fucking skulls together and congratulate you on living in the land of freedom. Here you go, America. You are free to do as we tell you. You are free to do as we tell you.
And when you're ready to wake up, you're going to wake up. And if you're not ready, you're going to stay pretending that you're just a little, poor little me.
That secret agenda is to create a global, centralized, fascist dictatorship.
The human being realize that we are all one. If one realizes that profoundly in your guts, in your blood, in your heart, in your mind, then you are responsible.
I'm tired of the dishonesty that's in government today. But you know who's responsible for it? We are. Personal responsibility. We are responsible.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised. Will not be televised. Not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun. The revolution will be live.